I was already from the very beginning very interested in motorbikes and trying to make them go faster. This started my passion for all things automotive, I would say, and this then led into the fact that I went to selected my university based on where automotive companies were based, and led me to going then to Coventry in the UK as well to really come to the sort of birthplace, if you want, of the automotive industry in Europe. I did a PhD in pulsating flow of automotive exhaust catalyst systems. So trying to improve the flow inside the catalytic converter to try to improve the efficiency even under pulsating flow conditions. Already then, of course, trying to improve the environmental performance of the exhaust emission levels. That was really my first foray into the area of environmental things, and I've been relating to that ever since. Currently, I'm the Global Director for Environmental Care within our operations, meaning that making sure that we improve our environmental performance, improving our energy efficiency, improving our material resource utilization, reducing our chemical footprint, etc., etc. We are working with WWF as a part of the Climate Savers Agreement to improve our energy efficiency. We are now working since 2013 until end of this year, reducing the idle electricity consumption. This is a lot about turning off equipment. It's a lot about changing behavior of our co-workers out in the different plants to make sure, for example, that when you go home, you turn off your computer screens, you turn off the machines, etc., like you would do at your own home. You would not go to work with your television turned on. Yeah? When we reach 15% of relative idle electricity, this will save us around 1 million euro per year just in a reduced electricity bill. And I've been very impressed by the commitment on the shop floor, commitment from the management teams around our plants, and especially then in Korea and in Brazil, where they challenge themselves even further and not just having 15%, but actually going down to 10% relative idle electricity. And a good example would be then in Korea, where we can actually measure every 15 minutes electricity consumption, and we can see when they go on lunch, for example, and we have a significant dip in consumption when we turn off all our production equipment and lights in the plant during lunch hour. I think it's very important not only for Volvo to achieve the environmental objectives, but globally for all people. If we go above the 2-degree threshold, it will have significant impact on a lot of people, and I think it's very interesting to work with the WWF, and I think they are giving us a very good challenge, and they will come in and actually audit to make sure that we do achieve these commitments. And it's a new way of thinking, and I think it's very encouraging to collaborate with them.